If somebody that you loved started saying things like, I'm ugly, stupid, I'm annoying, I'm unlovable, how would you react to that? So why would you talk to yourself like that? Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey there, it's so nice to meet you. Today we are going to be talking about how to be kinder to ourselves and treat ourselves with more self-love. Let's face it, we can be our worst critics and our own worst enemies. But the thing is, we are stuck with ourselves for the rest of our lives. So we should want to work hard to be kinder to ourselves. As a girl who's been on a self-love journey for years, I'm going to be giving you realistic advice and tools you can use to be kinder to yourself starting today. Do you ever find yourself saying really hurtful things to yourself? Me too. In fact, just last week when I was filming my Halloween video, I couldn't get that bat wing right for the life of me. It took me about 5 tries. But on the second try, I remember looking in the mirror, being really frustrated, and saying, oh my gosh, you can't get anything right. And we shouldn't be talking to ourselves like that. Now, let's think about this. If somebody that you loved started saying things like, I'm ugly, stupid, I'm worthless, I'm not enough, I'm fat, I'm annoying, I'm unlovable, how would you react to that? So why would you talk to yourself like that? My whole point is that the things that we tell ourselves, we start to believe. Our words hold so much power. So are we going to be using the power for good or to destroy ourselves? If we're constantly telling ourselves that we can't do anything right, we're going to believe it. We're going to continue to doubt ourselves, leading us to fail. But if we tell ourselves, you know what, I'm not a quitter, we're going to work that much harder to get it done. And then in the end, we're going to feel so much better with ourselves because we did it. This leads me to my first point of positive affirmations. It is so important to turn all of those negative things that we've been saying into something positive. So let's rewire all of those negative things into something positive. Positive affirmations can help us rewire all of those negative things that we've told ourselves into something positive, and it really makes us feel so much better. So let's try it. I want you to repeat after me. I am enough. I am unstoppable. I learn from my mistakes. I look so good right now. I am confident. I will make today a good day. I am proud of myself. Repeat those things. Whatever you're struggling with, you need to say that positive affirmation again and again and again. If you can convince yourself that you're stupid, I promise you, you can rewire that and convince yourself that you actually are pretty dang smart. I personally like to start and end every single day with some positive affirmations that I personally need that day. If I wake up and I'm not feeling motivated, girl, you are motivated. You are going to get up and get this done, and it's going to be great. It's going to be successful. You are successful. Now, this leads me to the next thing, journaling. Sometimes you're in a really bad mood and you're saying all these things to yourself for a reason, but sometimes you don't know what that reason is. Journaling every single day can actually help you dissect your feelings and your thoughts, and you can figure out why you're feeling this way. Even if it wasn't technically a bad day, I like to journal to reflect and process every single day, and this helps me figure out and stay in tune with my thoughts and my feelings. So I want you to grab a notebook and a pen and just start writing whatever you're feeling, whatever you're going through, and who knows, maybe you'll have a breakthrough. Next, I want you to think about what bad habits are negatively affecting your life. Maybe it's not drinking enough water. Maybe it's not spending enough quality time with your loved ones. Maybe it's spending a lot of money on things you don't need and now you're short on bills. There are so many things in life that we can improve on and make our lives better. For me, right now, it's procrastination. Just this morning, I was laying in bed binging a Netflix show when I knew I needed to get out of bed and get ready to film. And eventually, it just made me not want to get up because I was so comfy and I was already in the cycle of just watching a show. And I almost was like, yeah, I can just film tomorrow. But that was a bad habit that almost led me to a bad day. I realized after I film and everything on my to-do list is checked off, then I can relax, lay in bed, and finish my Netflix show. This leads me to self-care, which honestly can be really fun. I love self-care. We are done neglecting ourselves. Get me? We're done. Do a face mask. Take a bubble bath. Do your nails. Write yourself a love letter. Go outside and sit in the sun, if there's sun. Call up your best friend just to have a girl chat. Honestly, small tasks like this can just make us feel so much better and put together. Put yourself first. Alright, where are my fellow people pleasers? Are you wearing yourself too thin? Be honest. There are so many times where it's more important to say no and focus on yourself. Because if not, then we are going to be ending up doing the damage control on ourselves. After all, it's true that you really cannot truly be there for somebody when you're not there for yourself. There is only so much you can give. You really can't pour from an empty cup, you guys. Put yourself first. Focus on gratitude. I think it's so easy to list off all the things that are going wrong in our lives, right? It's so easy. Let's really think about what we have and be grateful for it. I'll start. I'm grateful to have a roof over my head. I am grateful to be healthy. I am grateful for sunshine. I am grateful for the couple of friends that genuinely have my back and love me. I'm grateful for a caring boyfriend. I'm grateful for laughter. Just take a second and really just think about all the things that you have and be grateful for it. Savor your senses. Touch, sight, hearing, smell, and taste. What do I mean by that? This could be wrapping yourself up in a cozy blanket, sitting outside, feeling the sun on your face, listening to the birds chirp, smelling the roses in the breeze while sipping your coffee. It could be eating your favorite dessert while watching your favorite movie. It could also be wearing your favorite perfume. I know I personally love smelling good. Even if I'm not doing anything today and I'm not feeling the best, I'll spray my favorite perfume and all of a sudden I'm like, yes, I am that girl. Okay. You guys, treating yourself kindly is so important because if you're not treating yourself kindly, then how are you treating others around you? I know if I'm constantly like belittling myself and just not having a good day, that might rub off on others around me. I might get snappy when the problem isn't even them, right? And now all of a sudden, you might have just caused an argument when there shouldn't have been an argument, you know? And so treating yourself kindly is not just for you. It's for everyone around you. Treating yourself kindly is a self-love journey that takes time. It's not a,
well, I just said my affirmation of the day, now my life is going to be great.
You know, it's a one day at a time thing. I've been implementing all of these things in my life for years. And just last week, I told myself that I couldn't do something right, that I was dumb, that I couldn't do it. You know, it's literally a one day at a time thing. If you just start implementing a few of these in your life today, you are going to be on the right track. So I need you to give yourself some grace and take a day off if you need it. I really just felt compelled to talk about this with you guys because I know I was so hard on myself last week, but nobody knew. And I just realized how many other people might be suffering in silence, and nobody knows that really they just need a little bit of self-love and to treat themselves just a little bit nicer, and this is how you can do it. I love you guys so much, and I really hope that you learned some things from this video. Maybe you found the motivation you need to be on your self-love journey. If you haven't already, I would love it if you subscribe to my channel because there's going to be a new video every Friday. I have YouTube ideas for all of next year. I am so excited. I love you guys so much. I will see you guys next Friday. Bye.